I went to the Goodwill Bins. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mel and I'm a fashion blogger from Massachusetts and I love thrifting. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm taking you with me to the Goodwill outlet, otherwise known as the Goodwill Bins, and we're going to do some digging together. If you watch my channel, you know that I love the Goodwill Bins. My first trip was fairly recently, and since then I've been back multiple times. I actually just went to the Goodwill outlet back-to-back days for a few hours each time, so expect a lot of Goodwill Bins haul content coming up here soon. Really excited to show you all the cool stuff I got, but before we get into it, make sure that if you are not subscribed to this channel, that you take a moment right now and hit that subscribe button so you can follow along every single time I make a new video. It is usually 2 times per week. If you're following this channel, it's like we're going thrifting together all the time, which I think would be really fun. Without further ado, let's get into it. Good morning. It is bright and early. It's 7:30 and I am at the Goodwill Bins. I'm about to go in. They opened at 7. I'm running a little bit late. There's a couple people already in the parking lot, so I'm curious to see what it's going to be like today. I figured I would pop in before work because I was close by this morning, and yeah, I'm excited to see what we find. So let's get into it. It's worth mentioning the supplies I brought today. I have a hands-free crossbody bag. I purposely am not wearing a jacket so it doesn't bulk me up when I'm in there. I took my rings off so they don't fall off when they're in the bins. I brought gloves. I also have a granola bar and hand sanitizer too in my car, so I'm ready. The first item that we have here is a pair of Levi's shorts. It's a nice light wash denim. It's the 501 style, and these are in perfect condition. I couldn't believe it. If you're familiar with this channel, you might know that I used to do all the inventory at a consignment shop that's nearby to me. I don't work there anymore, but I still consign a lot of my items there. I have a pretty good idea of what it is that they're looking for because I used to manage all their inventory for a period of time. A lot of these items were purchased for me to resell with that store in mind. Next item is one of my favorites, and it is this flannel that is so much of a 90s style. I could not get over it. It's like a part flannel, part not flannel, and it has a hood, which is really fun, and buttons all down the front of it. The brand is Pirelli, and it's a nice little vintage tag that we got going on there. The next item is this pair of Adidas pants. It's a really nice like sweatpant material. It's more of like a straight leg. It has the classic stripes down the side of it. The only thing wrong with these is that the string kind of fell out of one of the holes and feel that it's like stopped right about here. So all I need to do is get a safety pin and just kind of pull it along the way until it comes back out. Up next is this little pretty skirt from Cynthia Rowley. It has a nice little like ditzy floral pattern on it. Like where it's black and white, it'll match so many different things. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this for myself yet. Maybe if the consignment store doesn't take it, I will, because I do really like this. The only thing wrong with it is that it has like a twisted waistband, which I can also fix that too. So all of these items will go in my consignment pile. Up next is something I desperately need to lint roll, and it is this Madewell sweater. It is so stretchy and so soft. It's just a classic like basic sweater. There's not really much to it. But the story behind this is that I was digging through the bins with a woman next to me, and she tossed this my way because she saw some of the other items that I was trying to find, and she felt like this would align with the stuff that I was looking for. And she was right. She was super nice. We were trading up some consignment store information because we're both local to the area. Now I have more places that I can check out. Next item that we have here is not something that I would normally grab, but I am in need of some reusable bags. This is one from Free People. If you purchase from in store, they typically will give you a fabric bag like this. So this doesn't necessarily have any resale value, but I did really like the print of it. It is more of like a holiday print. It has ornaments, pine cones. I just thought it was really pretty. The next item is probably my favorite from the entire trip. This is one of those things that was just sitting on top of the bins and nobody grabbed it, and I couldn't understand why. I looked this over very thoroughly. It actually has no flaws. It looks like it's in amazing condition. It is this corduroy blazer from Ralph Lauren Polo. Just like a lot of things that are Ralph Lauren Polo, it's very like equestrian looking, which I feel like is something that's trending right now. Next we have not one, not two, but 3 woven hooded pullovers. You might know what these are called. I'm not going to say it on this channel because I don't want to get shadow banned, but I can't help but think that these all came from the same person. The brand Baja Joe, and they are all different sizes, but they were all together in like 2 separate bins. I figured I would grab all of them and bring them to the consignment store. It's almost springtime. People want something lightweight to put over their clothes, so I feel like that can fit the bill. Next item that we have is this shirt from Carhartt. This wouldn't fit me, but I did really like the color of it. It's like a mint green. Kind of reminded me of a shamrock shake. Next up is this cute little shirt from the brand Japna. It's a brand that's sold very commonly at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I love the little ditzy floral on this too. It kind of matches that skirt that I showed you earlier from Cynthia Rowley. It has like a tie in the front and a peplum waist. I just think this is so cute. And that's not something that has a really large resale value, so I'm not saying that you should buy it at the bins if you see it necessarily, but I know personally the consignment store that I go to will take this item because it kind of fits their overall demographic. Same with this flannel, which is from Old Navy. I really like the colors of this. Again, I got this for the consignment store in mind. Flannels do really well there. Every time I bring flannels, they're sold very quickly. So if I find one that's in good condition from the bins, I typically do pick this up. Speaking of flannels, we have this one from J. Crew. Whenever I see J. Crew at the bins, I tend to pick them up because it's really good quality. I'm not sure if the consignment store will take this one just because it is more of like a half button instead of a full button, but we'll see. I was willing to take the risk. Not to mention that all of the items that I got amounted to $1.56 each. I know some people have problems with resellers overall. I feel like at the Goodwill Bins, everyone's looking for something completely different, so there's not really a ton of competition for the same items. If you go to the bins or really any thrift store, I think it's very obvious how much stuff is being donated and how much is there. The Goodwill Bins is Goodwill's outlet, so this kind of is the last stop before the landfill or before it gets sent out to another country for it to be resold there, which a lot of those items that they get unfortunately aren't always in the best condition. And I forget what the statistic is, but I'm pretty sure it's something like 70% of all items that get donated actually make its way to the landfill, which is super sad. So hopefully all of the items that you see here I'll be able to put back into the wearable clothing system and save it from the landfill overall. Just like this pair of pants, but this is from Shein. Seeing these a lot kind of with the boxer shorts style. We've also been seeing more of these like boxer type, almost like pajama pants style. I like the colors of this. It's pink and white and really pretty for spring. Next up, we have another flannel. This is from St. John's Bay, but I really think the color of this is nice and it'd be something really nice to layer maybe like over a dress or a skirt. It is men's, but men's flannels do sell at the consignment store. I'm not saying that all of them will take them, but some consignment stores will take items that can be worn in a unisex style. Next up is from the brand Urban Daisy. I swore this was Free People when I saw it. The quality of this is very good and it kind of has that gauzy material that Free People uses in a lot of their fabrics. It's a really nice teal colored button-up shirt. It has like a little lint ball that I'm just going to have to clip here, but other than that, it's in great condition. Next, we have another flannel, and I thought the colors of this were really pretty. It's pink, black, and white with a tad bit of green in there. So really pretty for spring, really easy to style with all of the springy pink colors. Next is from the brand Time and True, which I'm almost certain is a Walmart brand. I'm not 100% certain there, but we have this sweater that says cheerful on it, and I really like the stripes of it. It kind of reminds me of like the nautical style that I've been seeing lately, but I really like the embroidery of it and thought this was a really cute thing to pick up. I'm not sure if the consignment store is going to take it. It's okay if they don't because again, it was only $1.56 per item. And if I make a profit on anything else, it's possible that I'll be able to either resell this on my own or even donate it back to the thrift store. Next up, we have this cute little top. It's a pretty baby blue color. I love all the eyelets in it. It's from the brand So, which I believe is a Kohl's brand, but really good for spring and something that the consignment store sells a lot of. Next up is this sweater. It is chenille. It is from the brand Christian Siriano, and it is so soft. I saw this when I was leaving the bins, and quite frankly, I kind of just threw this in my cart and forgot that I did. I did not look this over yet to see if it has any holes or stains in it, but just from a quick glance, I think it's going to be fine. Next up, we have this Guinness shirt. I'm seeing Guinness merch everywhere, but I just thought this was a really cool top. It doesn't have any stains or anything, and I figured someone who loves Guinness can wear this. And last but not least, we have this little tote bag. It says Waterbury Farmers Market. Waterbury is in Vermont, but I thought this was a really nice essential that someone can wear when they're going to maybe the farmer's market. So that was everything that I got. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. I think my favorite thing was the Ralph Lauren polo blazer because because it is in such good condition. I can't believe someone even donated it, let alone having it be ending up at the bins. And make sure you stay tuned for part 2 of this video, which is coming out Friday of this week. You'll see even more items that I got from the Goodwill Bins the first day that I went, and there's still a whole second day that I have to film and show you as well. Before you go, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can follow along every single time that I make a new video, which is usually 2 times per week. And it's like we can be going thrifting together all the time. You can also follow me on my Instagram and TikTok at Mel Gets Dressed. I post a lot more daily fashion content there. Maybe you can get some outfit inspiration from it. But thank you all again for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!